What is up, everybody? Today, we are going on an absolutely insane adventure to a country that will blow your mind. I'm talking about landscapes so crazy they look like they're from another planet, cities that are literally in the clouds, and roads so intense they call them the Death Road. This isn't just a trip, this is a challenge. A challenge to see some of the most unbelievable sights on Earth. We're going to explore salt flats that stretch to the horizon, jungles packed with more animals than you can imagine, and mountains that hold legendary treasure. This is the ultimate bucket list, and I'm taking you with me every step of the way. Kicking off our list at number 10, we are dropping you into a place that looks completely fake. Seriously, I thought these photos were edited at first, but they are 100% real. This is the Eduardo Avaroa Andean Fauna National Reserve. We're talking about a high-altitude wonderland where the ground crunches beneath your feet and the air is crisp and thin. It's absolutely massive, and every corner you turn reveals another impossible view. First up, you have Laguna Colorada. It's not actually blood, obviously, but rare algae that give it this insane color. Just a short drive away is Laguna Verde. This one sits at the foot of a giant, perfectly cone-shaped volcano called Licancabur. The water's color changes with the wind, as if the colors weren't enough. These lagoons are filled with flamingos, thousands of them, wading through bright red and green water in the middle of a desert at 14,000 feet. Alright, coming in at number 9 is a place you've probably seen on Instagram, but I promise you no picture can prepare you for the reality of it. We are going to the world's largest salt flat, the Salar de Uyuni. This place is so massive, so flat, so white that it messes with your perception of distance and space. A thin layer of water covers the salt, and it creates the world's largest natural mirror. You feel like you are literally walking on the clouds. When the sky explodes with color, you get double the show, above you and beneath your feet. People bring props to play with perspective, giant toys, tiny friends in your palm, endless creativity. Just outside, the train cemetery is a rusted graveyard of giants, and yes, you can sleep in a hotel made of salt. This place is a masterpiece. For our number 8 spot, we're leaving the natural wonders behind for a minute, heading to a city that is absolutely unlike any other. Welcome to La Paz, the highest capital city in the world. They built the world's largest and highest urban cable car system, Mi Teleférico. For less than 50 cents, you soar above markets and traffic with insane views. The witches' market, yatiri healers, potions, herbs, and yes, dried llama fetuses offered to Pachamama. La Paz is a chaotic mix of modern life and ancient traditions. Colorful skirts and smartphones side by side. It's high, it's chaotic, it's beautiful, and it's strange, utterly unforgettable at number 8. After the high-altitude chaos, number 7 offers a different vibe. Sucre, Bolivia's constitutional capital. By law, the historic center is painted white every year. Clean, bright, and peaceful. Imagine 18th century streets, ornate churches, and grand courtyards, UNESCO listed and impeccably preserved. The heart is Plaza 25 de Mayo, palms, fountains, the Sucre Cathedral, perfect for lingering with a coffee. Step into history at the House of Liberty, explore art galleries and textile museums. Calm, cultured, and affordable. My favorite view, Recoleta Monastery at golden hour. Sucre charms you instantly. While other places are about extreme adventure, Sucre is extreme beauty and relaxation. Trust me, you'll wish you had more time here. Alright, for number 6, we're going to a city with one of the most insane histories you will ever hear. Potosí. Cerro Rico bankrolled the Spanish Empire with river after river of silver, but that wealth came at a horrific cost, the mountain that eats men. An estimated 8 million people died, one of history's darkest chapters. Mine tours are intense, cramped, dark, dusty, and at 13,400 feet, humbling and not for everyone. You'll even see dynamite sold over the counter. Choose a responsible tour that supports miners. Potosí is beauty and tragedy in one. Our number 6. Cracking the top 5, Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world, a massive mesmerizing blue expanse ringed by snow-capped Andes. Base yourself in Copacabana, then boat to the sacred islands. Inca myth says the sun was born here. No cars, only ancient stone paths across terraced hills. Over 80 pre-Incan and Incan ruins, traditional Aymara and Quechua communities, and a hike with non-stop lake views. Standing on a hilltop with the blue lake, green terraces, and ancient stones around you feels like the center of the universe. A spiritual journey sealed by a perfect sunset. Number 5. For number 4, we're diving deep into the wild Amazon rainforest, Madidi National Park, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. Scientists say possibly the richest protected area anywhere. Getting here is an adventure, small plane, then hours upriver into pure jungle. Stay at indigenous, community-run eco-lodges. Your visit supports locals and conservation. Expert guides lead hikes and boat trips. Capuchins, howlers, macaws, maybe even a jaguar if you're insanely lucky. No Wi-Fi, no cell service. Fall asleep to the Rainforest Symphony. Madidi is the ultimate eco-adventure. Hitting number 3, Toro, a real-life Jurassic Park of canyons, caves, and dinosaur footprints. Walk up to perfectly preserved tracks and place your hand where giants stepped 80 million years ago. Hike the massive canyon, descend to a waterfall and swimming hole. Tough, but so worth it. Go caving, helmet on, crawl tight squeezes, rappel drops, wade streams, stalactites, stalagmites, even blind fish. Raw, wild, and undiscovered. You need a guide. It supports the community and keeps you safe. See dinosaur footprints, hike a colossal canyon, swim a waterfall, explore deep caves. Toro roars into number 3. This is it. Our number 2 spot is not just a place. It's a legend. The infamous Yungas Road, once the only link between La Paz and the Amazon, claimed hundreds of lives. Narrow, winding, a dirt track carved into cliffs with 1,000-foot drops and no guardrails. A modern highway took the traffic, so the old road found a new life. It became the world's most epic downhill mountain biking course. You start in freezing high Andes and descend 40 miles into hot jungle. Waterfalls splash onto the road. Hairpins cling to cliffs, adrenaline spikes as the views explode. Guides emphasize safety, go at your own pace. Confidence required, not pro skills. You roll into Coroico covered in dust and pure joy. Conquering the death road is a rite of passage. We have made it to the number 1 spot, the best, most incredible, most epic place. Sajama National Park, home to Bolivia's highest mountain, the snow-covered Nevado Sajama. Over 21,000 feet of perfection. Vicuñas and alpacas dot the plain beneath a blazing deep blue sky. Then, hot springs. Imagine sinking into perfectly warm water while Nevado Sajama fills your horizon. Pure bliss at sunrise or sunset. This landscape is woven with ancient Aymara culture. Explore mysterious cholpas, stone towers that once held the mummified remains of nobles. Wander the world's highest forest, gnarled quenua trees surviving above 16,000 feet. Sajama has everything. Bolivia's highest peak, incredible wildlife, relaxing hot springs, and deep history. Far less visited than Uyuni, it feels truly off the beaten path, profoundly spiritual. For the ultimate showcase of Andean majesty and mystery, Sajama National Park is, without a doubt, the number 1 best place to visit in Bolivia. And that is a wrap. What an absolutely insane journey. From surreal lagoons and Uyuni's mirror to Sajama's peak and the death road. Which of these 10 spots blew your mind the most? Which one are you adding to your bucket list right now? Let me know in the comments. If you love epic travel countdowns, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next adventure. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.